around me right now. Cats, dog, everyone behave. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here today to do an exciting video. Today's video is going to be all about the Younique shimmer pigments. I am going to swatch all of the colors for you so you can see what they look like and see how they work. In case you were interested in any of the pigments, I just wanted to make sure that everyone can kind of see exactly what they look like. I personally love to see swatches of products before I go to buy them because, you know, you're investing money in something. You want to know how it works. So today, as I said, I am going to start off with all of the shimmer pigments. I have 16 shades to show you, and just to give you a little bit of information before I knock everything over. These sizes that you see right here are samples. The actual sizes are much bigger than this. For a full-size pigment, it is going to be $12 Canadian or $10 American. You can also buy from New Zealand and Australia, and in both Australia and New Zealand, the pigments are $13 each. And once again, as a disclaimer, I am an independent presenter for Younique, so I do have my own Younique. Leave my dang shoes alone, you butt. So I do have my own Younique shop, and I will make sure to link that down below in case you would like to go and browse around and see what else is available. But let's just get into the video today where I will swatch for you these beautiful pigments. I am going to swatch each of these pigments both wet and dry because they do function differently. Let's do this in some sort of an order, shall we? So I am going to start off with the lightest shade and then move my way to the darker shades. Also, just so everyone knows, all of the pigments do come with a stopper, and the stopper has a lid on it underneath the actual lid, so this product isn't going to go all over the place when you use it. First shade we're going to be talking about is called Sassy. Ooh la la. So as you can see here, Sassy is a very light shade, champagne shade. This is it swatched here dry, and this is what it looks like when it's swatched wet. I would say that it is like a straight up champagne, kind of like a whitish champagne when looking at the wet version of it. It's a really, really pretty color to highlight your brow bone. You can highlight your face with this. I also like to wear this one on my inner corners and the inner third of my eyelid to brighten it up. Next up, we have the shade Curious. So Curious is another champagne-y shade. So Curious is kind of like a duochrome shade. It is like a white with a pinkish gold kind of flashback. This is it swatched dry here, and this is it swatched wet. As you can see, it's much more intense when swatched wet, so if you want something a bit more intense, then definitely go ahead and do that. But I usually just use this one dry because I really like the way that the pink flashes back as it's dry, and it's a very subtle type of color. I use this one once again on my brow bone as a highlight in my inner corners and on my inner part of my lid. It's a really, really cool color, and I actually think that this is very, very similar to MAC's Pigment in Vanilla. Next up, we have the shade Angelic. This shade is a lot like Sexy, only instead of it flashing back with a pink, it flashes back with a gold. So as you can see, hopefully, as I move it around, it kind of goes from like a whitish champagne color to a gold color. This is it swatched dry, and this is it swatched wet. This is another color that has the same purposes as Curious and Sexy. Definitely great highlight shade, an inner corner color. And as you can see in the jar, it's much more yellow than the other two. I have this shade right here called Feisty. And this is a metallic silver shade. This is it swatched dry, and this is it swatched wet. It is just a straight up silver. It's really, really pretty, especially I think this would be a great shade for something like New Year's or something like that. Just really nice. Next up, we have the shade Flirty, which as you can see here is a really pretty purple shimmer. So this one actually swatches pretty similar, both wet and dry. This is dry right here, and this is wet right here. It is a beautiful, like iridescent purple shade, like a lavender shade, I would say more so than straight up purple. This one, I just think it's so, so pretty. It would definitely brighten up your eye. You can use this all over the lid. You can use it in your inner corners, in the inner part of your eye. It's just, ugh, it's so pretty. Next up, we have this color here called Sassy. Ooh, so sassy. Such sass. This is a shimmery pink color. This color is, I'm a big fan of pinks. This is gonna look absolutely amazing on anybody with brown eyes or hazel eyes or really any color eyes. I actually used this color for my friend for her bachelorette party when I did her makeup, just to give it that extra like pink pop. This is it here dry and this is it wet. As you can see, it's much more metallic when it's wet, but it's just a really pretty soft pink shimmer when it is dry. Either way, I love it. Next up, we have the shade Playful. This is a really pretty shimmery light blue. Reminds me of Cinderella. This color is unreal. If you like blues, this is a fantastic option. This is it here dry and this is it here wet. To me, this does really look like a Cinderella type of blue, and it's pretty intense either way, wet or dry, but it's definitely much more blue when wet and a little bit of a silvery blue when dry. Next up, we have this beautiful green shimmer called Empowered. There it is there. And here it is swatched on the hands. This is dry, this is wet. This is a beautiful, beautiful green shimmer. I really, really like greens. This shade, it would be really, really good on brown eyes or on green or hazel eyes for that matter. I'm a big fan of greens, and this, perfect for St. Patrick's Day. I know it's early for St. Patrick's Day, but these are amazing. Next, we have the shade called Gorgeous, which is this gorgeous goldy copper shade. This is so, so pretty. It's definitely more of like an orangey gold. This is it here dry, this is it here wet. This would look so amazing on blue eyes. Like, I'm telling you, this would make your blue eyes completely stand out. Oh my god, it's so, so pretty. If you're looking to do like a sunset type of look, this would be really great. This would also be really great for a nice fall shade. It reminds me of like fall time and leaves and pumpkins and pumpkin spice lattes, and just, it's pretty amazing. Next we have the shade, whoa, good catch by me. Next we have the shade Confident, and this is a really nice bronze shade. Okay, so this is it swatched here dry and this is it swatched here wet. When it's wet, it takes on a bit more of an olivey bronze type shade, and when it's dry, it's just a straight up bronze. These would look great on any eye color. Definitely, definitely great fall colors. Actually, the dry version would be a great summertime color as well. So if you're into bronzes, then I would definitely suggest this one. Next up, we have the shade Heartbroken. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous cranberry color. This color, you guys, is just, it's so nice. This is it swatched dry, this is it swatched wet. As you can see, or maybe hopefully you can see, when it's wet, it does come off as a bit more of a pinky cranberry or a purpley cranberry and pink, and on the dry side, it's a bit more of a pinky cranberry. Both shades are so, so nice, and yeah, these are gonna be great for Christmas time and the fall as well. Next up, we have the shade Regal. Fans of purple, you're gonna die. Look at this color, seriously. Oh my god, I can't even. This is literally, it's a royal purple. As you can see, when it's swatched dry, which is this shade right here, it's a lot lighter and it's very lilac-y. And when it's swatched wet, it's definitely a straight up like royal purple, and it is so, so pretty. Like, these colors are amazeballs. Balls of amaze. I have pigments all over my pants from wiping my hands on my pants. Whatever. Whatever, cheddar. Next we have this shade called Awestruck. This is a great blue. It's a, I would say, medium to dark tone blue. This is it swatched dry and this is it swatched wet. I think that these colors are great for the summertime and the springtime, or New Year's Eve. A nice like metallic blue eye would be fantastic. Definitely would make blue eyes pop. Look really good on green eyes as well. I'm a big fan. Oh my god. They're so nautical. I love nautical shades. Next up we have the shade Dignified, and this is a beautiful emerald green. Oh my god, like, give me a break. These are amazing. So it's almost like a minty kind of emerald, or the lighter shade is a bit of a seafoamy type green. So this is obviously dry and this shade is wet. Once again, if you're into green eyeshadows, definitely a great option for you. And this is gonna look good on so many different eye colors. Like if you have green eyes, this is gonna bring out your eye colors so much. And it's just gonna look so nice. And once again, great for, you know, St. Patrick's Day, which isn't that far away. Only it is really, really far away. Next up, we have the shade called Daring. This is a shimmery chocolate brown. And when it's swatched on the hands, it does come off a bit more of a nice dark bronzy color with a bit of gold through it actually. So this is it swatched dry and this is it swatched wet. This is going to be a fantastic, really year-round color. A great color to make a perfect bronzy smoky eye. It's really, really nice. Last but not least, we have Devious. This is a black shimmer. So this is it swatched dry. You can see how pigmented that is dry, and this is it swatched here wet. It has a bit of a silver flash to it, if you can see when it is wet, and very slightly when it's dry. Perfect for a smoky eye, perfect for if you're looking for an extra kick or to amp up your eye to a more sexy look, then definitely a great option here. Okay guys, so that is all 16 of the shimmer pigment shades. If you would like to see these shades online, I will make sure to link the shop down below. So let me know down below which shades are your favorite and which shades you would like to see me do a makeup tutorial with, because there's a lot here that I would like to play with a bit more. So let me know down below what you think. Also make sure that you stay tuned because I am going to be doing a swatch video of all 16 of the matte shades as well. And of course I will also be doing a swatch video of the blush shades. So make sure that you stay tuned for those videos. They will be coming soon. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!
Baby, we can shake, shake, shake.